Good morning. My name is Joe Bandel, and I am the last Rosicrucian. Today, we're going to be talking about the emerging caste system uh, and what it means for the future of humanity. It's taken me a while to kind of wrap my head around what's really happening here, and I'm just going to kind of share how I feel there are four soul groups that are forming, that are in the process of forming, and these four soul groups each have individual purposes that are defined basically by their individual souls, and they will have important functions. Now, this is just kind of basic. I'm still trying to work it out. But the four groups are, I'm making up these names for them because I believe they identify them quite well in a way that is not a trigger word. In other words, I think that they can get a fair shake. Organic Gnostics is the first one. Atheists is the second group. Um, Extremists is the third group, and survivalists is the fourth group. Now, the organic Gnostics, I believe, are those individuals that identify themselves as former fallen angels that have been here on Earth for a long time and gone through the evolutionary process. They have a strong genetic link to Gaia and Mother Earth, and they are here now as spiritual leaders and spiritual teachers, trying to share in the soul development of the human race, to share the things that they have learned, to bring light to the human race, if you will. The second group, the atheist group, is that group of collectivists. They believe very strongly in logic and reason, science and technology. They do not believe in the afterlife. They do not believe in the soul particularly or anything metaphysical. But they do believe in the human race. They do believe in social advancement and globalistic efforts and trying to make the world a better place. Now, the extremists, I'm trying to think of a better word. Maybe I'll come up with a better word later. But these are the people that are interested in social control of the general population in one way or another. The most common way they function is they want to pass laws. Pass a law so that everybody's got to do this. Pass a law so that everybody's got to do that. But they include not only the lawmakers or whatever, but traditionally there would be the bankers, social controls. These are the people that create social controls so that everybody can get along together, if you put it in a positive spin. It's too easy to put that in a negative spin, and I'll just leave it at that for now. The final group, the fourth group, is the survivalists. Now, these are original Gaia souls. They started out with Gaia, and they gradually are just in a process of their souls are just emerging now. So in a way, they're people of the heart. The heart is the most important part of them. And they've just graduated through this great cycle that's just finished. And in this new one, they're emerging as major players. They have a deep, deep bond, the deepest bond of all living things here on Gaia, on Earth, the deepest bond with nature and with other species. And they want to, in a lot of ways, they have more in common with nature than they do with other humans. These groups are interested in the soul development of other species of plants, other species of animals. They are not just, oh, this is about humans. This is about Gaia. This is about all living creatures. And as survivalists, they are going to be the dropouts from whatever. They want to go back to nature. They don't want to live in a technologically advanced society. So there you have basically the four groupings that seem to be developing in our world today. If you identify, as I personally identify with the fallen angel group, this is basically, another term for that would be the Luciferian group, bringing light down from heaven, trying to make this world a heaven, and trying to be a spiritual teacher and trying to teach other people about the soul, to teach other people about the development of the soul and the powers of the soul. And it's time to connect up with other people who are like me, because we can offer support, we can offer understanding, and we can consolidate the things that we know, so that so that we can be more effective in our sole purpose. But we're going to also be seeing a lot of the atheists, the scientists, logic and reason, technology, artificial intelligence. We're going to end up working very closely with these people, because this second group is in combination with what our group, what the organic gnostics and the atheists are, the ones that are going to determine the direction that this world is going to be taking. This is very important to understand. The extremists at this point are very dangerous, and they're demanding laws that are to be passed, and they're demanding social changes. They're demanding dominance of anyone. Lock them up. If they don't, what they're doing is they're saying force everybody else to be like them, and that is very dangerous. We're also seeing the survivalists. The survivalists are being pushed into a corner. And if they are pushed into a corner strongly enough, and then they're not given a little bit of slack, they can become a cornered animal, and they can be extremely violent and extremely vicious. So we need to be thinking about these things and finding solutions that work for everybody. Now, this is in the beginning stages. I haven't thought it out too clearly, but it really does seem right. You have these 4 groups. I'm going to be organizing my videos around these 4 groups, these concepts from now on: the organic gnostics, the atheists, the extremists, and the survivalists. Now, I'm getting close to the end of the video. I'd like to just mention that you can see the microphone in front of me. I am trying to make the sound better, and I'm trying to figure out some things, but I don't have a lot of options. So anyway, bear with me with this. Check out my other videos. Look forward to subscribing to my videos, or check my website at the link below, and consider giving a donation if you want to continue in supporting this work. Share this video with others, and comments are always welcome. Thank you. Have a good day.